let's do some. I really wanted to do some of the things. I wanted you to watch the video on before we start this live training today. To watch the video on Vimeo. For some strange reason it doesn't work. I don't have really time to go now to check it out what's happened there, but you can watch the video in a Facebook group. I posted in a Facebook group as well, and that's important. It's 10 minutes video, and if you watch the video you will gonna see inside the metrics from my account. It's not the screenshot. If that would be a screenshot, I can just drop the screenshot somewhere. But there's a video where actually I'm explaining, and you can see all 3 months. And that's the point: how to make six-figure income in a 90 days, in a 3 months. And too many talks about how to get rich quick and stuff like this. But what I'm doing, actually, I'm showing what I have been doing day by day, and you can see in the metrics. Okay, it's not talking, but it's just showing. That's what I did in the training when I opened this new $7.99 training, and just to make a path, lay down the path, what you should do and how it goes, how you can make six-figure income in 90 days. Yes, 90 days. You need 90 days. I wish you would need only a couple weeks, but it's not going in a couple weeks. I don't know how to make it in a couple weeks. I know how to make it in a 90 days, and I have been helping people to make six-figure income in the 90 days, and the same way like I did, and you can see that in a video. So that's just formula, how it works, if you like that word, formula, or if you want strategies, that's how it works. Okay, 90 days. Why do you need 90 days to make six figures? Because you see the video there, and again, if you don't have the video access here, I posted the link, Facebook group. You can go later on a Facebook group to check it out. It's 10 minutes video, and I wish you have seen it before we talk here, because it will going to be a little bit upside down, or you have to come back here. Then again, you see the video there shows you what? Shows you my first, how I started with the brand new account on eBay. Okay, if you do Shopify, if you do whatever other kind of like dropshipping related things, I don't know how to make in 90 days six-figure with anything out there, Shopify or different dropshipping suppliers. If you use different dropshipping platforms, maybe you use for dropshipping from Walmart to somewhere. I don't know those things. I don't know. I have to be honest, because I never did this. Okay, but what I did, I recorded for you and for somebody who wants to make six-figure income in a 90 days. Okay, so you can just follow the path, the same path, and it will be right there. Hi, Ed. So that's applying to you, Ed, as well. Kind of like, because for you, I have been talking to you already. Your situation is a little bit different because your account is not brand new, right? But you have been developing your own business already, your own niche already. It's a little bit flexible for you. But what I have been showing in that video, how to make six-figure income in 90 days, is when you open brand new account, and what is that you need to do on that brand new account. Okay, and in the previous trainings yesterday and day before, I talked about different. I will talk about this more tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you want to know about positioning, how we position ourselves on eBay, and how we position ourselves, and the importance of positioning ourselves out there online, because positioning, what I mean by positioning is you, doesn't matter if you know that or not, if you are aware of that or if you are not aware of that, you are positioning yourself as an eBay seller or eBay account owner into the industry there, for the market out there. You position yourself, okay? You position yourself for the people out there, that they know that you are the guy who, or seller who is selling some certain things, and whatever it would be, like you are the guy to go for this and this. Okay, so this we'll talk about this tomorrow, how important that is to position yourself. And you see, when I'm talking about how to make six-figure income in 90 days, means you have to understand that not everyone will gonna do this. It's not the huge big promos. Hey, just do this and you will gonna be six-figure earner. No. I'm not doing this, because it will not gonna happen like this. But why it's happening, I'm laying down the fundamental things what you have to do if you follow. Because you see, just please understand, I am a little bit in a different position than probably some of you, because I have been doing this stuff already since 2014, and I know things, how they work and how they don't work. Okay, so if you understand this one, then please understand, when I started the new account, I didn't start a new account as being new eBay dropshipper, right? I started eBay account already as being on eBay for 6 years. Okay, got it? So that's the difference, because if you are the brand new to eBay and you were gonna start eBay account, as I did in that video when I showed you, okay, maybe you will not gonna get, maybe there is a big chances that you will not gonna get into the six figures in 3 months, okay? Just because you don't have that assortment of the knowledge and experience by working. Because how do you become successful in anything you do? By doing things over and over and over again, right? If you do sports, like sports, right? If you do sports, how do you become successful in a sports? You do this over and over and over again. How do you become more skillful? By practicing the same stuff over and over again. Okay, so and that's the point why I want to be crystal clear here for you guys, that do not believe anybody who is talking about some big money out there and you're gonna get to just follow, and it's so easy, it's just 6 days, 90 days, whatever, you're gonna get six figures or be a millionaire or something like this. Never ever you're gonna happen that. If you start brand new thing, you need to get into the practicing things. Okay, you cannot be even not the singer, not the music player, not the guitarist, not the drummer, not the actor. Okay, successful and have those achievements. That I think it's if you think like this, we can understand why so many people failing out there, because they are following the big flashy shiny things out there what marketers are using to feed us with, and also YouTubers, they use to feed us there, and we trust them and we go that way, and we, oh wow, it's not working, 90 days are over, where is my six figures? Okay, because you have to understand that this is like information. Remember I told you earlier, again we're coming back to this same, and I will be talking about this more and over again, because that's the point. Information and then transformation, six figures. That's how you transfer your information, what you got, into the transformation into tangible and things called dollars, right? Six figures, dollars, information. You need manifestation. You need right manifestation. And when you look to that video, what I posted in the Facebook group now, because it looks like it's only place where it shows. And maybe I will upload later on YouTube. You will see the manifestation. Information is in a course there, right? The $7.99, that's information. Okay, information is not enough. You need the manifestation to get that transformation of information. Information is good, absolutely amazing. You need that information, but you need also manifestation, translation of that information into the equivalent transition, or to be transformed into the money form. Okay, so but 90 days, that's what you can do. Why 90 days? Again, because there is PayPal restrictions and because there is eBay's restrictions. As I mentioned already in a video, I know how to make, I know how to sell, I know how to make 10 sales per day easy. It's just so easy, and you don't need thousands of items. You need just 60, 50 items. You can make easy sales, 10 sales per day easy. Easy. I mean easy. Okay. That's what I know. But I can't do that. And I mean with the profit, not not with a really high profit, but as a beginner, I'm talking about the beginning, very new, brand new account, how to make 10 sales per day easy. Okay. But you have to be smart enough to understand that eBay will not gonna allow you to do that. Even if you know how to do this, eBay will not gonna allow to go that way. Why? For the brand new account. Why? Why not? Why not? If I know how to make it, why can't I make it? Because there is safety restrictions, because there are concern about the eBay's audience. That's why they put the PayPal jail into the action for us, for the new eBay sellers or dropshippers, doesn't matter. It's the same. And there are eBay restrictions where they gives us the little limits, and then they're raising up the limits and stuff like this. Those things are in a place for the reason, for the safety reasons. Okay, it's the same when money starts coming into your PayPal account. It's okay for a little while. It's okay. They will kind of like let you go. Okay, have it. But when they increase $10,000 or something, you will gonna need to provide the proof of your reality, that you are the real person, that you have real like ID, and you have real you know what I mean, you are the real person. So you need to provide the proof of yourself when the money starts coming in. If the money is like shabby, you know, it's like, yeah, $100, something like this, so it's okay, they will let you go, no problem, you can do this. Okay, so all those things are in a place there, because all those is to protect the market out there, kind of like protect the market. I mean, they made that to protect their buyers out there. Okay, so you can't just jump onto the eBay, open account, and flooding in there all sorts of items and have a blast of the sales. Even if I know how to do this, I can do this for, like, you know, it's, I've been doing this over and over again. I know how to do this, and that's why I was in that video you were gonna see. I was like patiently doing those small like sales. Oh come on, it's so boring. I know it's so boring. That was what was my discussion when with my mentor when he said last year when it was he suggested me to open new account. Because, you know, all these COVID stories and stuff like this, and some of my students, they texted me, Andrew, do you know what's going on eBay and stuff like this? Because I was eBay, I put the eBay a little bit on the side, because eBay was wasn't my candy, you know. I was selling on Amazon, and eBay was, you always have to choose which business to do, and eBay was less important for me than Amazon. And I said, well, I don't want to go to eBay because it's so boring. I know everything. Why do I need to go? I can just jump on a screen and make some course out there, because I have been doing thousands of times this. And why would I need to open a new account? He said, no. Sometimes you have to listen to your mentors. He said, no, if you want to teach them how to do the thing and how to make money, you have to become one of them. Meaning you have to go on their level and to lead them, not to talk to them from the top down, but low, to become as low as they are as a newbie, open new eBay account, open new PayPal account, and start as they are starting. And then you cut the videos, you cut your results on the way, and that will gonna be If you know how to make 6 figures for the newbies, that's what you have to do. Become a newbie and do this in 90 days and show them that you can make 6 figures. That's what actually I did in a 799, this training, that I was laying down the fundamentals. They're testing all different stuffs. For example, I didn't know the eBay Gator was born there. The eBay Gator is the one what I'm going to be talking tomorrow more a little bit. It's about positioning ourselves, about the importance of positioning ourselves, which I never heard any responses from anyone out there, from my students, I mean, because I'm not so much into the guru stuff out there. But you know, when you have a lot of students, the students come in with all sorts of different experiences, what they have been sucking out there from the gurus on all over the world. But so far, nobody has been telling me they have heard anything about even similar to eBay Gator strategy. And that's what I will talk about tomorrow. It's about positioning, how we position ourselves and how it's important and how big impact and effect that makes to our selling. And again, how did I get to know that? Because I got an idea, you have to practice. And I put this, it took me 2 months to find out how to use this, it's called, you can Google it out or you can find it out yourself if you want, but trust me, it will not gonna work as you think or somebody will. It's a Sell for Cause on eBay. There is this charity program, Sell for Cause. We use that option. We use that option to position ourselves on eBay as a seller on demand. What it means like buyers they want to come back to us to buy from us for higher price than from your competition. Your competitors, they are selling for lower price. They will not gonna go to buy from them. They will gonna buy from us. Why? That's the source of all this positioning ourselves. And we talk about this tomorrow a little bit more. Okay, but so all those things that took me 2 months. To connect that option there, to connect that to your account, it takes 2 minutes. It's funny, it takes 2 minutes. But to use that in a practice to get the results, how to do this, it took me 2 months. 2 months I spent to teach people in 2 minutes later on how to do this. Sometimes it's so strange things like this. Okay, from 0 to 6 figures in 90 days, how do you make this? Okay, and there are a few things you have to understand. You have to follow the formula. Well, I don't really like the word formula there, but you have to follow the steps, the proven steps, what to do every week. That's what's in the training. You do this first week, second week, next week, yeah. Again, the price line, the timeline and price line. Timeline and price line, we have been talking about this before, right? Even if you don't understand completely or it sounds boring just to sell those small items at the beginning, that's very important. You don't have to even understand clearly how it is and why do you need to, just trust the process. Okay, that's the process. This 3 months. 3 months is the process when you put down fundamentals for. And if you will see in the video, I hope you will see the video. Go to Facebook group. I posted this video, just 10 minutes video on Facebook group. You will see that what happened is, even with my knowledge, I never posted big shoot like crazy items in first 3 months. No, not the items over $100. No. Why? I didn't know how to get them. No, I know how to get them. I know how to make them sold. Okay, I have been doing this for hundreds and thousands of times, but I self-restricted to do this because I know the consequences. Because when I started the account, I know what I have to go through to reach the 3 month period over, and what will gonna happen after 3 months. I know exactly what will gonna happen in a 3 months if I will follow the process. That's what will gonna happen in a 3 months, not because of my terminology 3 months, but because of eBay's policies and because of PayPal's restrictions and policies, how they treat us as a newbies. Okay, so that's why those 3 months are necessary. That's why in those 3 months you have to do something. But guys, please, wouldn't that be? Can you just imagine if you diligently do 3 months? 3 months, guys. This is not 3 years. It's 3 months. Okay, because what's now? Now it's April. 3 months earlier. What was 3 months earlier? January. If you would started in January, and 3 months would be now. Now you will be earning 6-figure income. Started by month number 4. 3 months is the fundamental, and started by number 4, you can just like that, you can make 6 figures. This is what you can see in my video. I made the first video there. It's 10 minutes video. It's 2 videos and combined together, because first part I made exactly in the 3 months when I got my first like breakthrough day from from selling 500 a day, and the next day was 2,000 something more, a little bit 2,000, okay, per day. And it's a big spike there, right? But then it keep going on the next level. I put myself on the next level because I prepared myself to be eligible for next level. You know, some people, they keep the same level, and even not the keeping the same level, but they are struggling on the same level every day for month after month after month after month. I'm not talking about 3 months. The 3 years, they never see 6-figure income on doing online business or dropshipping. Whatever dropshipping you do there, whatever is your country, whatever is your source, if it's not giving you the results you are dreaming for, change something. You have to change something. Or maybe if it's okay for you, if you got the income and it's suitable for you and you are satisfied with the income, it's okay. Don't change anything, just multiply the same things, okay? But if that stuff is not satisfying you, just change something. You have to understand to do something different, okay? And you can do something different. So, and then from the day 93, 94, 96, 97, and so on, you will gonna see those things. I am start to selling on a totally different level, okay, for the next 2 months. That's how you go from average or basic or fundamental. Average, I don't like that word again. I don't know why I'm using average. Average dropshipper earns nothing or close to nothing. Okay, but that's how you go from laying down fundamental or basics. That would be proper word. From basics, what you do in the basics 3 months, into the monopoly selling, when you sell and you are independent because you served your time. You served your time. Okay, 3 months you served, you spend your time, you invested in the ground, you put the seed there, and now it's time for you to grow big. Okay. There is, of course, I don't have it in this. There is certain things, of course, what you have to do. Certain products you have to list. In certain categories you have to list. And for the certain price you have to list. Now, let me give you, because it's kind of like I said, I was going to explain about category, which categories are the best selling categories out there, because there are some categories which are, very, very much saturated. Those categories it's too crowded, too much competition there, and you even have restrictions in those categories. For example, sports category. If you do sports category, if you choose sports category on eBay to sell sport-related items, whatever it would be, it's sports category there, you're gonna have restrictions on eBay, because they put restrictions. It's certain amount of listings you can do, and then you find out after a short while that they are not allowing you to post anymore in the sports category. They said, hey, you have to choose another category. So because this is too saturated, those categories, and as a newbie, I wouldn't recommend you to go to do anything in a sports category, because I tried this and I have experience. It's very hard. There are some reasons, because first of all, I told you already, it's very saturated. It's a very high competition there. In a sports category, when you go, it's very difficult to deal with the customers there, because those sport category people over that side, they have totally different, for some reason, some kind of like mentality in most cases. For example, if you choose something like art and book category, okay, those people are more relaxed. Those are kind of like, okay, 1 week I have to wait. It's all right. So I'm gonna take another book and read something. So you know what I mean. Or the fishing stuff. If you go to fishing, those people, they used to stay by the river or by the lake for 1 hour without any breathing. Like, they train themselves to wait. Okay, but if you go to the sports category and there is some complaints, where is my stuff? Where is my stuff? I ordered yesterday. Why my stuff is not here? You know what I mean. It's just difficult to deal with them. If you are the newbie, don't put yourself in such position. It's not that it's not allowed to sell. No, it is. But just considering all those things, hard and simple and easy, why would you need to choose hard? You can if you want, but it's just not my recommendation. Okay, so those things you have to understand that those are taking some place and some effect on the way there. Okay. So that's why the categories, how to choose the categories, which one is the best-selling category. There is no such a term, best-selling category, unless YouTubers are making up such a terms, and again, marketers are feeding you with such a things, and then you start to believe there is. But what you have to do to get yourself from 0 to 6 figures in this 3-month period. Okay, what you have to do is, and that's my recommendation, you can skip that if you want, but what I did for myself, even for myself, when I opened the new account, this training account that you have seen in the video there, what I did myself, even with knowing what works for different of my students. Okay, earlier when I have been helping them, they work with me in Monopoly, and we have made accounts for them. I know that what categories are there. But what I did, I was trying to post in all sorts of different categories without even consideration. It was not sports. I didn't post it in sports, but all sorts of different categories. Of course, I remember which categories and based on my experience, but what I want to say is not only 1-2 categories, but I was trying to split my items into 10-15 different categories out there. Okay, and my next move was, now, okay, which one is selling now? It's like observation now. Okay, you're throwing out all sorts of different directions, and now you look, because it's not depend on you. Well, it depends what you put and how you title and how you position yourself. Again, how you position yourself for the eBay's metadata, what metadata you are providing the eBay in terms of like keywords, what you put there, and how you do the description and all the encryptions there, what you do for eBay. That's, yeah, how you feed them, of course. But in most cases, you can't just regulate or direct eBay. That's why you need just to do your best to throw out every possible, not every, it's so many categories to do that, but just some sane categories stuff, and just to watch it. Which one is working now? Oh, okay, cool. This one goes. Okay, it's like you're doing Facebook ads or something. You just make all sorts of different versions, and then which one is going, right? Why? Because you kind of like sending them one way. It's the same with the eBay items. You send them one way, you post them in that category, you post them and title them and keywords there and so, but somehow it happens that they are not appearing as a eventual result in that way where you hope to send them. It's the same with the Facebook ads. You market, you target audience, demographics and everything, and send it out there. Well, what the heck? Why did it appear in India? Okay, you never targeted India, but they send you on all sorts of different channels and and things you don't want. Okay, so that's the same, because we are dealing with the algorithm. And now when you start recognizing where eBay's algorithm sending your stuff, you are gonna see, okay, this works, and this works. Those other things, I don't know why they are not working. I made the best titles, I made the best keywords, they just don't work for me. Hey, Josh, is it working for you? Yeah, for me it's working very well. This works and this. How can heck it works? We did the same. It works for him. It doesn't work for me, because eBay's algorithm sent him somewhere else, and they send you somewhere else. Okay, but what you have to do is you have to consider when you are the beginning. I'm talking about the newbies here, right? When you open your account, you have to consider where eBay sends you, and then you work on your wins. That's where the strategies start coming in. Okay, and I'm used to say to you already, those are not the alien strategies. It's just the same normal practicing strategies, what we know how to do things and stuff like this. So I don't want to go deeper there, because I can't give you in one video all sorts of things, but just to give you some understanding how to do this. Okay, try all sorts of different categories, and then when you see what works for you, okay, which way eBay let you go, please accept that. Don't reject that. Please accept that. Don't ignore that. Make work those categories for you. Okay, and we'll talk more about this tomorrow when it comes to the positioning, because in this 90-day period, it's not complicated at all. It's not. It's easy. It's easy. It's complicated. Well, easy, no. It's simple. Easy is where you do nothing. Just click and that's it. That will be easy. But here you have to work about 6-10 hours per week. And well, that's kind of like 10 hours per week. But that's how it is. Because you post only 2 items a day. And you don't need to post on Sundays. And that takes about 6-10 hours per week to make 6 figures in 90 days. How does it sound? Does it sound like a hype, or I think so. But that's how it is, guys. Okay, if you know what to put in the manifestation phase, from information to get into transformation, the money, what to put in manifestation phase, how to manifest that information. That's why in the training we have all those sorts of different kind of like strategies. 3 times 0, for example, right? Very important. It's very important strategy. 3 times 0. Work on your wins. It's a very important strategy. Okay. Then we have what? Then we have all sorts of different like those small tactics there, like attention grabber items. Oh, what does that mean? Attention grabber items. See, there is, maybe those are my terminology. Yes, in some. But they are very related to the actions, what we use them for. Because as I said, when I went through this, I went purposely by doing every step what I need to do, because I understood that when I will be sharing with the people, they were going to need to do the same steps. And then I needed to know if that really works now, after being newbie again after 6 years and putting myself in the newbie shoes. And yes, it works. Okay. So from that to monopoly, it's a shortcut. There is shortcut. That's the shortcut. 90 days, right? But that's how it works. That's what I discovered. That's how it works, and it works not only for me, but it works for everyone. Maybe you say. I hope you have seen from the beginning when I said this is not the like a rule that every single body are gonna have 6 figures in the 90 days. No, it's not. But this is absolutely 100% sure that you can have 6 figures if you follow the same what I have been showing you to do. Okay, and you don't need any paid tool there. You don't need any paid software there or promotions. By the way, I want to really hammer down about the promotions, guys. You see, kind of like, because I have been struggling with some students, because, and here's the thing, hear me please, because we have been brainwashed, I mean me and you, We have been brainwashed from the marketers out there, from the YouTubers out there, and from the eBay itself. They try to sell us eBay promotions. Okay. I don't know if you are using eBay promotions or not using eBay promotions. If you are not using eBay promotions, you are lucky. You are lucky right now, okay? If you have been using eBay promotions, or if you are actively using eBay promotions, you have two choices, okay? And this is, again, about positioning, part of the positioning. Maybe I need to talk about this tomorrow, I don't know, but maybe I will forget tomorrow. Okay, let's do, anyway, I will share. If I will talk tomorrow about this more, then it's okay, but just to mention, if you do eBay promotions, and then you have two ways to go there, okay? eBay promotions will not gonna make money for you. They make money for themselves, but not for you, not anyhow. It's wasting money. It's you will not gonna get into the 6 figures anyhow. I never saw and never met any person who is using eBay promotions and gets 6-figure income. Okay, it's not happening. Like, this is not the eBay's promotions thing. eBay promotion, it works the same. eBay have their own eBay promotion stuff because they don't have ads. That's their ads actually, right? Google have, they don't call promotions, they call it ads, and Facebook call it ads. It's the same. It's algorithm thing. You just feed them. They don't do any good to you. But here is the problem. Here is the big, huge problem. When you realize that you have been tricked, and it's just like for them extra source of income, how they're sucking out money of you, right? The same like tools, whatever tool you do there, DSM tool or Zik Analytic tool, whatever tool, those tools will not gonna help you to make money. They are they are made to support their business and sell you the stuff which is not helpful for you at all. So that's why I never use any paid tool, because I know that they are not helpful, and just stay away from them. Okay. So, but if you happen to be one of the victims who are mesmerized with their marketing and you're applying that, you have two options to do. You have two ways to go. You still keep doing this. And why I'm saying this is because if you go another option and if you disconnect them, you are gonna reach the consequences. But you still keep doing that. But you have to consider that they will gonna be about the same all the time as it is. About the same all the time as it is. And what I mean about the same all the time as it is, go to my video again, to the Facebook group. I posted there a video, and see that about the same all the time as it is means like this. Means like you will never gonna be able to reach the spike out there and to go to the next level selling. It's not happening. Okay, so by saying this, if you're satisfied with your eBay promotions, and just keep doing that, okay, because that gives you at least something. If you will disconnect, if you go another way and say, hey, Andre, I don't want this, I didn't know that, I want to disconnect. If you will gonna disconnect the eBay promotions, you will gonna be punished. You're gonna be punished. And your sales and views will gonna drop down drastically. Then the next step is, and this is not the theology, it's a practice. I have been practicing this already, practicing by helping people to restore, to reanimate their accounts back to the normal selling account and to get them up to the top. Okay, so why they're doing this is, you have to understand it's very easy, because you are feeding them all the time. You are feeding that beast all the time, whatever it is, Facebook, Google, or eBay. Okay, you're feeding them. When you stop feeding them, they will gonna bite you, because they will gonna not let you go. They will put you lower as you were before you connected to them, lower as you were before you connected to them. Your visibility will gonna be invisible almost. Okay, it's not deadly, but that's how you can reanimate yourself. There are certain things you have to sell again to boost your item selling performance and stuff, like to get you back to the normal breathing healthy selling account. It will gonna take 30 days, one circle of eBay's evaluation. Okay, you can get back 2 weeks or whatever. I don't know what the case is out there, if somebody is teaching you this, I don't know. But in reality, in the real world, it will gonna take you up till 30 days of really working hard and small item selling, that just to get the sales volume up. Okay, that's the recovery phase for and price you have to pay when you disconnect the promoted listings. If you never did promotions on eBay promotions, my dear, don't do this anyhow. Okay, whatever they say out there, it's a big evil. Okay. On another hand, is what is the substitute for that? Is the eBay Gator. It's the cause for sale. Sell for cause. It's eBay's option. They don't promote this because there is no money for them. But it's kind of like only for their reputation that they use charity program on eBay and you do this. But this is 10 times more powerful, or maybe even 100 times more powerful if you use the sell for cause, which is the eBay Gator strategy, what we use. Because people will like you, people will trust you, people will like you, people will admire you, people will be following you, because you are not marketing to them, but you are helping them and showing them that you are actually opposite of the annoying marketing stuff. You're the opposite of annoying marketing stuff. Okay, so but that's for another maybe time to talk about this. How it goes? Is any questions you can put out there? Any questions? And those things, you see, those things are not complicated. It's just in those years I have discovered in a hard way. I learn, and that's why I'm learning about marketing. When I learn about marketing, about marketers, I recognize what the marketing stuff does to us and why everybody is keep doing that. Because we have been marketed by that to do this. We have been directed by the marketing to go that way. We have been directed and made believe that we have to buy, that we have to sign up for Analytics, we have to sign up for DSM tool, we have to sign up for that software, because that will gonna help us to do the easy job. Okay, but it's a totally opposite. It's on totally opposite. If it's recommended to you, stay away from that. I learned this this phrase is not mine, but there was a person, he was teaching on a Google about how to position yourself on Google, on a YouTube, and doing YouTube ads, and he said, very good guy. I like the way how he teaches them. And he said something like this. He said that when Google recommends something to you, do not click there, because sometimes you've got, when you do the ads there, it's like recommended. This is recommended. Google recommends you to. This is recommended for you. Do not do this, because it's recommended for you to get money out of you. Okay, do opposite. If it's recommended for you, don't touch it. If it's not recommended for you, go that way. Okay, that's so. Thank you. And that's so always when you see, I have been in this. My channel is not made last year or something. I have been on this channel more or less already 4 years, and I have been marketed also the same way like you have been marketed, but I have been marketed maybe in a different way, because I have been marketed by the same guys like Analytics and DSM tool. They are marketing me to collaborate with them. Okay, what does it mean? That means, like, you have seen all different gurus, they're promoting each other's stuff. That's what YouTube does, the collaboration between gurus, the influencers it's called. Okay, because influencers, they collaborate because they have audiences, they collaborate each other, and what they do is they promote. You promote my tool, I will promote your tool. Okay, bro, let's do the business. Okay, that's what it is. That's why we have been, when we go to the YouTube, when we go to the social media there, we have been like seeing all the time they are speaking about that tool, about this tool, about this course, about that course, this and this and this, and we just hearing all the time, and we start believe that we need that, and we signing up for that tool, and then we put that tool into the practice, and it doesn't help anyhow us, right? You're familiar with this. That's how it is. Okay, it's the same with the Shopify, or it's the same with the eBay, it's the same with the Amazon. Doesn't matter what, because it's marketing. It's all about the marketing, how you market your stuff. And you know you cannot sell it yourself as much as if you were going to have another influencer who promotes your product. And what you can do in return, hey buddy, I can, okay, you have other, you have product, I have product, okay, cool, let's do things together, okay? Because that's how we can make money. I do my part, it's your product, you mine, okay? And then we just, what we do, now we can just, we can make like a, hey, YouTube call or something like an online call, Zoom call, record things, okay? Do you have somebody who can give some testimony? Okay, I'll find somebody who can, stuff like this. This is how the things go, okay? I have been invited by them, but I always rejected all of them. And the invitations goes from all sorts of things, like you never know the people, and because that's what influencers who have audiences and YouTube channels, they do this. It's not the secret. That's how it is. Everybody knows that. Okay, but sometimes we don't understand how it works, and that's why we are lacking results, because we have been marketed to the wrong direction to do and to go and to implement and to spend money, which you don't need to spend money. Look, guys, when you do the way I teach you, in 3 months I did none of the paid tools, none of the softwares, none of the extra hidden subscription, something, nothing, which means you can do the same with using nothing, everything for free. If I did it without anything, just free option, free shipping, free Amazon shipping, free Amazon account, free eBay account, not eBay store, free eBay account. There is no point where you can put the finger and say, hey, Andrew, but you paid for this one and that tool helped you. No, it doesn't. Does not. Even the tool I gave you yesterday, the vidIQ tool I gave you yesterday for the YouTube ads, for the YouTube keywords, how to find the keywords on the YouTube, which you use for eBay listing, that is paid tool for me right now, but it's free option there. I was using free option. I was not using the paid tool there. It's not, you can use the same, you can get the same results. You don't need to go for the paid option there. Well, it's $10 or something like that, so I don't remember, but it doesn't matter. The point is that you don't need anything to pay extra. It's a free base, free basic, free fundamentals. You build up there free. Now, when that starts working for you, everything free, you do this, your job, you take your shovel and dig it there, okay? You did your job for 3 months, okay? Cool, okay, cool. Now you got what? If you have seen on the screen, you got some money already by applying everything free, and you go up, you got some money. Now it's up to you. Do you want to go the same way, continue the same way, or you want to invest your earned money, what you earn already? You don't invest from your pocket, but you earn already money. And let's say, okay, I want to go monopoly and do targeting Tampa, Florida, okay? Anaheim, Los Angeles, okay? Chicago, New York, one city only, okay? With one product, one city, booms, targeting. Good, but you don't start that way. Don't start that way for all sorts of different reasons, including financial reasons, that you don't need to waste money, you don't need to try, as we used to be marketed again, that Facebook ads, come to Facebook ad course, we're going to do. You see how I made Facebook ads, here is the screenshots, Facebook ads work for me, Facebook ads, come on, right? You don't go that way. They will not gonna work for you in 99% of the time. 99% of the time you're gonna flashing your money into the Facebook ads and reaping no results at all, okay? Because it not works like that. It doesn't work like that. Earn money first, and then you can invest money if you want, your earned money. That's my theology. That's how I use my way. And it has been working for people as well, not only for myself. Oh yeah, here is one nice comment. Haha, anyone can do this, and you too. No investment, work 2 hours a week. Who is still buying this BS? Paul, you have some serious problem, but that's okay. I'm not mad at you because you're just one of the some people. They just got so victimized they even can clearly think, and that's why it's all right. When you do stuff like this, you will always come with the people around with those like they are not even you see, they're not even making anything out for themselves, but they are jumping around just to do all those stupid comments. And but that's the part of the world. It's nothing to do there. Okay, any questions there? If not, we will gonna go to the Facebook group, and there on the Facebook group I put that video. Please watch that video. You will see what I'm talking about, and tomorrow we'll talk about positioning, how you can position yourself during those 3 months. What is that you can do to position yourself? And not mean so much to position yourself ranking on the top of the page. That's not the positioning yourself, that's ranking. But positioning yourself is, how do you position to your public? Are you selling all sorts of dollar store items? Okay. Or you are positioning yourself as an expert in some niche or something like. And who are you? When the buyer comes to your account, what is that the buyer are seeing there? Okay, that's the positioning, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay. Any questions before we wrapping up? If not, Facebook group I posted here. You can go to the Facebook group and ask questions in the Facebook group, or you can ask questions here on the comments. And all right, thanks for being here, and see you tomorrow, guys. Okay, we're good to go then. Okay, bye-bye.